Hey, everybody. It is Bethany Briggs, mindfulness coach, a certified mindfulness coach. I hope your day is going amazing. Who do I help? I help women and those aligned and that are respectful find their healthy coping mechanisms, their self-love, self-care tools, medicines, hobbies within. I help facilitate a state of presence and self-reflection with the purpose of character building, self-study, insight, and physical, spiritual, and mental wellness. So today's class, as it says in the description, is a breath work. It's a quick reset breath work, and that's what we're focusing on today. If you would like to do more of a yoga class, check out the last couple Wednesdays. If you go to the video section, you can see all the mindfulness classes, as that's where they are posted and they stay. And the last couple ones we did more of like movement and like yoga, but today we're just focusing on our breath. This isn't going to be a long class, because like I said, this is like a quick reset. This is going to be something you can do quickly, but then you can also take it and do it more long if you would like. And there's two different ways. Good afternoon, Kimberly. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope everything is going well for you. So let's start out with some deep breathing just to get us into our space. Find a comfortable seat. Maybe you would like to turn on some nice, relaxing music to help you through. But like I said, we're not going to be here that long. It's one of those times where it's like you don't have a lot of time and you feel like you need to move some energy. You need to get a reset. This is going to be for you. So as you're hopping on, please say hey. I would love to acknowledge you. And also replay these classes as many times as you would like. I keep them up so you can come back and practice, as consistency is going to help you along the way. So let's take a deep breath together, breathing in, getting comfortable, and then exhaling. And you can do this breath standing, seated, laying down. So wherever you're at, it doesn't matter. Just, get to a place where you can do a little bit of breath work. So again, breathing in. And then exhale it out. Let it go. We're going to breathe in. And then exhale. These deep breaths that we do in the beginning of class help us ground, help us center, and help us get into a place of cleansing anything that may be. These are great reset breaths too, but it's not the ones I'm going to be teaching today. But deep breathing like that, they're cleansing breaths, especially having that loud exhale. You get it out. So that is one that could be a great reset if you are having a hard time. So with the breath that we're going to be doing today, there's two breath work. It's alternate nostril breathing, which that helps balance your right and left hemisphere. So it brings balance to your whole being. And then we're going to do breath of fire, which helps eliminate and purify and helps energize. Now I said there's two ways of doing this. So if you're looking for more of an energizing practice, do alternate nostril breathing first and then breath of fire. But if you're looking for more of like a relaxing one, like a more mellow, where at the end you're feeling more calm, not so energized, I recommend doing the breath of fire first and then go into the alternate nostril breathing. So just two different ways of doing it. We're going to be doing the energized one since it is in the middle of the day or in the morning, wherever you're at, or who knows when you're watching this. So I encourage you to practice it both ways, but today we're just going to practice it with alternate nostril breathing and then going into the breath of fire. And we did breath of fire last week. We just did it in a different way. Today, there's not too much yoga, but if you'd like to do a little bit of stretching to get you into this place, but let's just get into this breath work. So alternate nostril breathing, you can do your thumb, you can do your index finger, you do your thumb and pinky going back and forth, whatever feels good for you. There's no specific way of doing it. And then also, if you do this practice on your own, you can extend the time that you do it. I'm going to grab my tablet so I can see how long we're doing it for, because I want to keep it short, sweet, so it's something you can do quickly. But then also, if you feel like I said, extending it out. And then you can reverse it. So today's the energizing one. So let's get started. Let's do a deep breath to get us going. So inhale, relaxing the shoulders, and then exhale. So whatever finger you want to use. I'm going to use my thumb and my pinky. And so you're going to block your right nostril, breathing in through your left. Block your left nostril and exhale through your right. Blocking the right nostril, inhale through your left. And then blocking that left and exhaling through your right. This is balancing your whole body, your being. So breathing in through the left, blocking the right. And then blocking the left and exhaling through your right. You can do this one by itself as well to help you have a quick reset, as you know. So you can break these down. Keep doing the alternate nostril breathing on your own while I'm speaking. So, inhale left. And then exhale right. Going as deep or as not shallow, but as natural breath or deep breathing as you would like, making it your own practice. But this is going to help you to just bring that like calm energy in. And that's why I recommend doing this one second if you're looking for more of like a relaxing practice, because we're going to do the breath of fire, which will energize. So as you're doing the alternate nostril breathing, bringing balance to your being. Hello, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. You can hop right in. We're just doing some alternate nostril breathing. Inhaling through the left. Exhaling through the right. We'll just be here for a minute more, as we're using our breath to help calm our being. Going at your own pace. You can go slower than me, you can go faster than me, but making sure you have those deep inhales, those mindful breaths. Oh, you're okay, Rebecca. That's okay. We're just, doing a quick reset, but I'm glad you're here. Hello, Kitty. Thanks for joining me. We're doing alternate nostril breathing. So hop right in. Breathing in through the left. Exhaling through the right and holding that left nostril shut. Holding that right nostril shut and breathing through your right. And then holding that left, exhaling through your right. And just do this for a few more breaths, and then we're going to go into some breath of fire. This is going to be the energizing way of doing it. Oh, you're welcome. That's okay. As long as you're here, just get in with this breath. The cool thing about your breath is, you could just hop right in and you're still going to feel effects. Now you can take this practice on your own and do it longer or shorter. It's up to you. Just doing this for a few more breaths, and then we're going to hop into the breath of fire. And then that's our practice. It's a short and sweet breath work to help you reset. As right now, we're doing a breath to help balance, to bring equilibrium, to bring grounding, to bring centering. Balancing the right and the left side of your hemispheres so you can have a more calm, collected, more clarity in the mind. Alrighty, so breathing in through both nostrils now. Making the deepest inhale you've done all day. And then when you're ready with relaxed shoulders, exhaling it all out. So now we're going to go into the breath of fire. We did this last week, as this is going to help recharge, help cleanse your aura. It's going to help you purify. It's going to help get rid of heavy energies, and it's a great energizer. This is also a great one to do by itself if you want to just do this one. So the 3 breaths, deep breathing, alternate nostril breathing, and then this breath of fire are 3 ones you can do separately, but then you could also do them together and you're going to get a great benefit. So with that, what we're doing today, it's more of the energizing. Flip it around, it's more relaxing. So let's get into that breath of fire. So you're going to want to take a deep breath again. Exhale. So a great way to get into breath of fire, if you've never done it before, you want to stick your tongue out and pant. You're going to feel more of the exhale on it, and you want your belly to dance. So instead of keeping your tongue out, you want to bring it into your mouth now and do it through your nose. I also like to call this the dragon breath as well, or breath of fire. You can bring your hands out like this, up above if you want, or you can leave your hands in your lap as we're just focusing on the breath today. Whatever feels good for you. Now we won't be here for long, so keep going. You're doing great. This is one that we'll do for like a minute, and then we go out of it. But you could also extend it out. And if you feel lightheaded at any moment, you can stop and do deep breathing, or grab some water and drink a little bit of water, because that will help with bringing a little bit more balance. All right, inhale. Hold your breath. Hold your root lock. It's like you're trying to hold urination, or you're just trying to, like you're doing a Kegel, but you're just holding it. Hold, 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 hold. And then exhale it out. Let's take a deep breath together. And then exhale. So that is the breath practice. And just to recap, if you would like to do this more of in a relaxing breath, you're going to do it opposite. But how we did it was a more energizing set. So doing the deep breaths, doing 3 deep mindful breaths, going into alternate nostril breathing, and then going into a breath of fire. This is going to help cleanse, help you reset, help you balance and ground, bring more fluidity and flow, and then give you that energizing, all right, let's go. Let's get this done, by also releasing any kind of stagnant energy that you may be holding, releasing anything that may be holding you back, getting rid of heavy energies. It's a purifier. It's a cleansing breath as well. And like I said, you can do these all 3 separate if you're not wanting to do them, but I recommend doing them together, and you'll get a really great healing experience, but also a great reset, as I'm curious how you're feeling after doing those. And you can extend these out, doing them longer, you know, if that feels good for you. But also, so now flipping it. And if you want to have more relaxed practice when you do this, you're going to do the 3 deep mindful breaths, and then you're going to do the breath of fire first, and then go into the alternate nostril breathing. So whatever way you want to do it, you know, you can do it how you feel for that day. Like, let's say you're wanting to do this before you go to bed and you just want to like relax. Or let's say you have a lot of like thoughts going on in your brain and you just need like like that reset. Doing it in either way is going to be great. But like I said, the way we did it today is going to be more of like an energizing, and then doing it opposite is going to be more of a calming for evening, or, you know, if you're just feeling like there's just too much going on and you're not trying to get energized as much and you just want to like cool yourself, then that, you know, do it the opposite way. But I hope you enjoyed. It's a quick class today, because with breath work, it doesn't have to be a long thing that you do. The thing with breath is you can do it anywhere. You can do it at any time. You don't need any props. You don't need to be seated, laying down, or standing. There's no specific way, as long as you're breathing and doing it. So like doing that deep breath, starting it out by cleansing, going into the alternate nostril breathing to bring that balance, that flow, that fluidity, the equilibrium, and then going into the breath of fire to really just release, let go of anything that's heavy, that's not yours, that's in your auric field, that's holding you back, and then also bringing you some energy. I like to do the breath of fire if I'm just feeling low on energy, and I'm not looking to do like have any caffeine. It really helps you, but doing these 2 breaths together is going to be really good for you as well. Oh, you're welcome, Kimberly. I'm so glad that you love this class. Yeah. You know, it's like different styles. And if you're looking for more of a yoga experience, go check out some classes from this month. Each Wednesday, they'll be titled mindfulness class. And we did yoga But I thought we would do a breath work to show you what's possible and show you what's possible in a short amount of time. Mindfulness doesn't have to be a long thing that you do. It could be like, oh, you have a minute. Okay, I'm going to do some deep breathing. I'm going to do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing, and I'm going to go into the breath of fire and just do it quickly. Or you say, I have 20 minutes, so I want to elongate all these breaths. Breath of fire, I wouldn't, you could do it for a long time, but I recommend keeping around 2 to 5 minutes. But the alternate nostril breathing, you can do that as long as you would like. The deep breathing as long as you would like. Oh, you're welcome, Rebecca. And thank you, Kitty. I appreciate you guys for being here. And I hope, you're able to take this practice and practice it this week, the rest of the week into next week. And, write this down, write it somewhere, put it on a sticky note, my reset breath. What can I do right now? Or my calming breath, and like flip it around like we talked about, because it's just your breath. I love yoga and like meditation and all the other mindfulness practices, but breath work is where my deep passion is, because it's something that's so versatile and you can do it anywhere. And oftentimes some people aren't even going to know you're doing it depending on the breath. Now this breath, people are going to see it, but don't care what other people think. You're taking care of yourself, and who knows, you might influence them to be like, what are you doing over here? Like, what's going on? And then you can tell them the gift of mindfulness. You can tell them the gift of this breath. And because your breath is your life force. Without breath, we wouldn't be alive. So using that and channeling that to help you reset is a beautiful thing. Oh, alternate nostril breathing puts you to sleep in the 7th round. Yeah. Yep. That's why I did the energizing breath afterwards, because it does bring you more calming, but then you're just like, whoo, here we go. Now we get energized. We did a calming, we did the balance, but now I want to bring that energy back in. But yeah, breath work has been my lifesaver too. I agree, Rebecca. Like if I can't do yoga or do meditation, I go to the breath, because there's so many different breath works that you can do that will target different things. And that's something I teach on my one-on-ones, is like different breaths, but also on these mindfulness classes as well. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. I hope you take this breath and practice it, and come back to this live if you need some guidance through the breath. We want to have a recap, a reminder of what it does and like how it helps you. Light worker, thank you. And then Rebecca, I hope the weaning process, it goes more smoothly. I know it's rough, but it's time, you gotta do the hard things. So sending love to you. You got this, one step at a time. I'm glad you came on to this class, because I hope it helped dealing with kind of that stuff. Just, slow and steady. But yeah, so announcements real quick before we hop off. Tomorrow is the full moon. So get your crystals, if you do that, ready, put it in, moon water. I'll have more information on the full moon tomorrow in my, my encouragement post, and then all throughout the day. But I also, tomorrow, I have my full moon cacao ceremony, which is via Zoom. It is, there's a price to it. It is a $5 donation, that goes to me. At a minimum, I do, like, if you want to send more, feel free. Yeah, you can join for 30 minutes. I mean, the price stays the same, regardless. It's just a $5 minimum. But yeah, you can join for 30 minutes, for sure. But that is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll be a full moon, cacao ceremony. If you don't have cacao, you can bring tea, you can bring water. It's not, you don't have to just have the cacao, but it does help the experience, as cacao helps open your heart. It helps you in so many ways. And Monday I posted about cacao, so check out that post. It has information about what cacao does, the health benefits, and then, emotional benefits as well. But that is going to be tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Let's celebrate the full moon together. I would love to do that with you. And like I said, it's a $5 minimum donation. And it's via Zoom. So if you're interested, check out the event page. Let me know you're interested, so then I can send you more information. What else? Oh, nice. Yeah. Enjoy, Rebecca. I hope that helps. And then also I offer one-on-one sessions, as I mentioned a little bit before. Those do have a price to it. And if you go to my weekly schedule, I have the price breakdown for you if you're interested in the one-on-ones. And that's just a personalized plan, where these mindfulness classes I do for free. I do accept stars, to help me as like a tip to keep me motivated, to know that what I'm doing is helping. But if you're not able to send the stars, sharing, engaging, helps as well. But these classes are free, that I do them every Wednesday around 12 p.m. Eastern time. And they're more generalized. So if you want something more personal, that's where we go to the one-on-ones, and then we can really tackle. As I like to say, I am the guide and you're in the driver's seat, and I help you along the way find what works for you. Oh, sounds good, Kitty. Yay, I'm excited for that. Yeah, reach out. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll get that all put together. What else? I've got the podcast today at 1:30ish p.m. in the group Heal the Unicorn. Interested about that? Let me know, and I can send you an invite into the group. We do it live in that group and only in that group, but you can also find the podcast in other areas. I think that's all for the announcements today. I hope to see you at the full moon ceremony, if that's your thing. And these bi-weekly sessions that I do, it's like a group coaching session. So if you're really curious about what a one-on-one, what it is, come to the ceremonies I offer them. I do it for a new moon and a full moon, but really it's the mindfulness practice is what we'd be doing in a coaching or mentorship session. And I do stuff that I only do in the events and then the one-on-ones there. You won't find it here in the class. And so if you take it in the classes, you like it, but you're not sure about the one-on-ones, come to the group, because it's a discounted rate, where it's a $5 minimum, to where you can come and you can see what's going on. It's more personalized, where we're like, not, it's not face to face, but it's via Zoom. So like you can ask me questions. And then if you really like the group sessions, you go into the one-on-ones. And that's also, there's the price to it. So check it out in the weekly schedule. I believe that's everything. Yeah. Tomorrow's a full moon. So celebrate yourself, release, let go. Keep your eyes out for the posts that I do on the full moon. Have any questions, put them in the comments here. And I'll do my best to answer them. I hope you have an amazing, fabulous day. Remember to shine bright and be you, because there's only one you. And you're important, you matter, you are enough. Shine your light bright and be your unique, authentic self, because you deserve it and you are worth it. And remember, you're worthy of love. Take care of yourself. Fill your cup up so you can give to others. Because when we don't fill our cup up, that's when we get drained and we're not able to give at our optimal self, our optimal levels. So take care of yourself. Kitty, I can send you the link to where the podcast is. But yeah, so I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time, next Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, here live on my page with a mindfulness class. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you throughout the week. Oh yeah, hey Brooke. Yeah, you always catch me towards the end. Please replay. It's an amazing reset breath work that it's quick, easy, and you can do it anywhere. There's 2 different ways you can do it. So I hope you enjoy. Hi Janice, thanks for joining me. I hope you replay. And if you feel like this class was beneficial, please share it with others. I would appreciate it. And then I will see you around. I'll see you throughout the week. Curious what's going on? Check out my weekly schedule. It's always pinned to the top of the post, or the top of my page. But be you, shine bright, and have a wonderful, fabulous day. And I will see you guys soon. Sending all love, and I'll see you around. Bye guys.